global icon and an amazing leader. What's the essence of his story?
Exactly. And as we unpack it, you'll find some, well, pretty surprising things, especially about how it all began and the discipline involved.
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, let's unpack this. We have to go right back to Ranchi to understand how Dhoni became Captain Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, born July 7, 1981, in Ranchi, grew up in, well, what sounds like a very solid middle-class family. Values were key.
Discipline, simplicity, honesty.
Right. His father, Pan Singh Dhoni, worked at Meek and Company, junior management, originally from Uttarakhand. And his mother, Devaki Devi, a homemaker. They really instilled those values in him from day one.
And what's fascinating, even as a kid, people described him as calm, sensible, hardworking, traits we saw later. And he was always drawn to sports, much more than books. But here's the twist. Cricket wasn't his first love at all.
Yeah, isn't that something? He loved football. Was actually the goalkeeper for his school team, Devi Jawahar Vidya Mandir.
A goalkeeper.
I know. Then his sports teacher, this is the key moment, asked him to try wicket-keeping for the cricket team. And just like that, bam, that's the real start of his cricket story. Kind of accidental, almost.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? How these small moments or unexpected suggestions can completely change a life's trajectory. It wasn't just luck, though. It shows he was open, willing to try something new.
Definitely. And once he started with cricket, his talent took off. Amazing hand speed behind the stumps, powerful batting, people noticed. He worked his way up school, club, district level, spent time with the Commando Cricket Club, 95 to 98, really honing those skills.
And we should connect this back to his family situation.
Yeah.
Finances weren't easy, so it wasn't just about playing. He had to think about earning a living, too. This adds another layer, right?
Yeah.
It's not just passion. It's balancing dreams with, reality. Survival, almost.
Which leads us to the next chapter. In 2001, he gets a job, ticket collector, a TT, with the Southeastern Railway, posted at Kharagpur Station. Can you imagine that life? Working shifts on the railway, then hitting the cricket practice hard at night, the grind. It's just, wow.
Absolutely incredible commitment. And there are stories, from his colleagues back then. They said even on duty, his mind was always on cricket, always practicing, maybe mentally, maybe finding a few minutes in the necks between shifts. That focus, that patience, very rare, especially juggling a job like that.
That dedication paid off. His domestic performances, they started getting noticed. He joined the Sharkhan Ranji team in 2000. Then the big breakthrough moment really was that century against Delhi in 2003. That put him on the map.
Yeah, that innings, plus a good showing against Kenya later that year.
Yeah.
That's when the big names started paying attention. Ravi Shastri, Saurav Ganguly, the selectors. They saw something special. It was his ticket, basically, to the Indian team.
So December 23, 2004, international ODI debut against Bangladesh. And talk about a tough start.
Oh, yeah.
Run out first ball. Can you believe it? First ball in international cricket.
Ouch. That must have stung.
Yes.
But knowing Dhoni.
Exactly. Didn't seem to shake his confidence one bit, which is amazing in itself. But then April 5, 2005, this is the day against Pakistan. That innings of 148.
Yes, the game changer.
Totally. That image, long hair flowing, no helmet, just attacking the bowling. He became a national hero overnight, literally.
And that no fear style, coupled with that coolness under pressure, fans just loved it immediately. He really connected. Plus, he backed it up, didn't he? That 183 against Sri Lanka later on showed it wasn't a one-off.
Yeah.
Just pure power.
And he was learning too, right? You could see him maturing, picking things up from the senior guys like Sachin, Dravid, Ganguly, absorbing everything.
Definitely. He wasn't just raw talent. He was becoming a student of the game, a strategic thinker.
Okay, fast forward to 2007. Big shift. BCCI rests the senior players for the first ever T20 World Cup. And guess who they make captain?
Dhoni. A huge call at the time.
Huge. And honestly, nobody expected much. Young team, young captain. Expectations were pretty low.
But he just did it. Led them brilliantly. Calm, composed. They kept winning, beating odds, and then the final against Pakistan. Won the whole thing. That victory, it wasn't just a trophy. It cemented his leadership style. That's when Captain Cool really became, the thing.
Absolutely. And it led pretty quickly to him getting the ODI and Test captaincy in 2008. He then did this amazing job of blending the team youth experience, creating this really strong unit. Won the CB series in Australia, which was a big deal back then.
And we can't forget the IPL success either.
Yep.
Leading Chennai Super Kings.
Right. 2 titles, 2010 and 2011. He just knew how to win, seemed like.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about maybe the biggest moment. April 2, 2011. Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. World Cup final. India versus Sri Lanka.
The pressure.
Yeah.
Unimaginable. A World Cup final at home.
And in the chase, things get a bit tense, and Dhoni makes that call.
To promote himself,
Mm.
comes in ahead of Yuvraj Singh, who was in amazing form, a massive gamble.
Such a brave move, taking responsibility right there on the biggest stage.
That's pure leadership, isn't it? When the
Yeah.
pressure is highest, you step up yourself. You don't hide, you take ownership. Powerful stuff.
And boy, did he deliver. Unbeaten 91, just control